Prime Minister Honorable Philip J Pierre is responding to accusations that he does not care enough about the problem of crime. According to Pierre, he, more than any other Prime Minister in history, has a personal vested interest in curbing criminal violence.
Last night, on my way home, I understood that there was some disturbance near a place called Touge. So I said to the people who were with me, let's pass there. And they said, no, never. I say that to make the point that it is in my interest that St. Lucia remains safe. It is in my interest, and I can be personal, that every area in this country is safe and secure, every area, because it's my lived reality. I have to pass through these areas to get to my home every day, and my family has to do the same. So it is my interest.
Given recent spikes in criminal activity, the Prime Minister, who represents a constituency stigmatized by crime, reiterated his commitment to creating a safer St. Lucia and actively working to reduce crime throughout the island.
When I speak about safety and making St. Lucia and keeping St. Lucia safe, I am not saying it from I'm saying it from my own experience that I need to have St. Lucia safe if I want to be comfortable. This is why it is my vision and my mission to ensure that St. Lucia remains as safe as possible.
The Prime Minister and Castries East MP expressed continued confidence in the capabilities and resources of the police force despite the recent surge in criminal activity, highlighting their commitment to building a safer St. Lucia.
And in spite of what we are seeing now or experiencing now, I still have full confidence in the enforcement services of St. Lucia. I have full confidence in them, because I believe that most of them will want to see St. Lucia safe for themselves and for their families. So I have full confidence in them. And I know that if given the resources, if given the support, and if given the tools to do their work, they will make St. Lucia a safer place to be.
Pierre went on to criticize the politicization of crime, calling on law enforcement officers to demonstrate true patriotism in their commitment to protecting the nation's security.
This belief that when the country is in problems, when there are murders, when there is not a state of calm, that politicians or the government will pay for it, is a temporary belief. It's a very temporary belief. Because the criminals they do not know any government. Real criminals don't know any government. So I want you to understand that when you work hard, when you go out there and you risk your life most of the time to keep St. Lucia safe, you're not doing it for politicians. You're doing it for yourself first, and you do it for your family, and you do it for your country.
The Prime Minister further reaffirmed his strong confidence in the capability of law enforcement officers to protect the country from criminal activity.
You have the full confidence of the government. I do not believe that the police force cannot do the work that has to be done. What I believe is the police force with guidance, with encouragement, with a system of meritocracy, with a system where every police officer, what they put in is what they get out. Where a system where there is no favoritism. I believe that if you have a system like that, the police force will prevail and law and order in St. Lucia will also prevail.
For Choice News Now, I am Direct Lionel.